like that. Like that. Like that. Didn't know you could move like that. Two-step real smooth like that. All night get down like that. Turn around, make it bounce like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Like that. Like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Like that.
I didn't realize you were chill like that.
Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Didn't know you could move like that. Two-step real smooth like that. All night get down like that. Turn around, make it bounce like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Like that. Didn't know you would chill like that. Didn't know you could hang like that. Sipping on champagne like that. Turn up, get ill like that. Didn't know you would chill like that.
Old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody with this, trust nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Got me a river to do with you.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're not pucking today, boys and girls, but we're pucking around right over here on Afternoon BETSPRESSO. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Betting News Network and our brand new sponsors at BetOnline. Get a $1,000 deposit bonus with the beautiful QR code right over the beautiful head of Mr. Gretzky Betsky. Excited to have you guys with us. Welcome to, right there. Welcome to the show, guys. My name is Sweatpant Jesus.
I am the Z. What's up, buddy?
Hey, let's get it.
Yo, and I'm Gretzky Betsky.
Excited to have you guys with us, man. It never gets old. I'm so excited that this has become normal fare. I miss it. No, this is what's up. Some of the best intro music in the game, though. Let's go. We got away from the intro tunes for a little while, integrating them back in. Gonna have to do some new tunes. So get involved with that. Love that song. That song is a dope song. Hello, Shax. Yes, W Nody game.
I believe you, Shax. I believe you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. He's probably literally burning in the sun because he was doing yard work today. As in Z, it was also in the sun. And we're getting to the point now where it's outside in the sunshine time. So, yeah. What's up, Twansky? What's up, chat? Excited to have you guys with us. Welcome to the show today, boys and girls. We got a fun one today. So, we're not doing Puckett. Still got the Puckett crew. And we do have a game to discuss on the ice tonight. So, we'll start the show talking about the Rangers taking on the Ice Cats to get us kind of rocking and rolling. But then, because there is basketball tonight, we got some WNBA, and we've got a huge matchup in the NBA as well. We're going to dive into a little bit of some hardwood stuff as well. Get us ready for when Puckett totally turns into Afternoon BETSPRESSO. But before we do
Or
that,
maybe-
we're also,
maybe something.
or maybe something else. Maybe. Maybe. Oh,
The fuck, man? What'd I
WT's
do?
job.
What I do?
WT's job. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, if you tune in, we may have talked about it the other day.
And we might have if you guys were here hanging out with us. We do not have Rachel with us today. However, she does have a play for the kids, which we will get to in just a few minutes. But before we do that, though, we are going to play everybody's favorite game and Landon's a special favorite game. Let's smash it up. All right, so today for Smash or Pass, as you can see, NZ spent all day today out in the sun. Where were you today, NZ?
I was at the good old beach. Took the kids to the beach. It's pretty funny. It was a success because the kids came back, not sunburned. They had a good time. Mom and Dad kind of forgot to put on sunburn because my face and my feet don't look too good, and my wife's back is fucking so bad.
Oh no, dude.
Oh,
It's a good lesson though to all you out there. Even if you got children, make sure apply your sunscreen first, then the child. It's like the mask in the airplanes.
Yeah.
You can't help others till you help yourself.
The other way around because you don't want to forget, but then in the end, next thing happens, and then you forget for yourself. And that's kind of just a lot of life in parenting, a lot of part of parenting rather.
and then you have to go put aloe on your feet before we start the show. That's how that goes.
It feels so good too.
I will say nothing hits better than after a day at the beach and you're a little crisped and putting on that nice cold aloe on the skin.
Right out of the fridge. Yep.
Oh yeah, give it to me. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a graphic for that one. But in honor of it getting into the summertime, beach activities, let's do Smash or Pass with some beach activities. The first one, which is a funny story associated to this one, building a sandcastle. Now, as you can see, this is actually a real guy, and he lives in a sandcastle on the beach. I look it up, chat. I don't remember the guy's name, but there is a guy who lives in a very, he's made himself like a hut on the beach. Obviously, he spent a lot of time making it very decadent as well. So, chat, boys, are you smashing or are you passing some sandcastle activities?
Well, interesting enough, now that I have children, building sandcastles is a thing. And I learned today that the key to doing that is as you pack the sand in, you got to add water so that it all stays. Now that I know how to do it, maybe, but otherwise I would have passed because I would be like, no.
It's like creating the sand, like sand cement kind of to make sure that you're building,
exactly. Exactly.
Betsky?
I mean, I used to smash, now I would pass. But thinking back at it, it was a lot of fun. Like, we would always make a moat around the castle.
Mm-hmm.
So when the waves came in, and we would always like to try to build the castle kind of close to where the water was coming up to see if it could withstand it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I bet you were a fun time as a kid, dude. Now that I'm thinking more and more about you as a person, I bet we would have gotten along really well as children. Yeah. I actually go ahead.
Yeah, now I think I would get too sandy and get the sand everywhere and do some other things.
Oh well. Speaking of those other things, I'm gonna pass. I'm not a big. I didn't like it as a kid really that much either, so kind of passed on that one. Speaking of other sand activities, drinking the old Rona. Drinking a Corona on the beach with the toes in the sand. This one's pretty straightforward to me. I'm just going to go ahead and say absolute smash job from me. What do you guys think? You sipping a Beveragino on the beach?
It doesn't have to be a Corona, right?
No, just a beer.
Okay.
Cerveza.
Yeah, I would pass on the Corona. I would say no, thank you.
Even if it was the only option?
Maybe. I dislike it that much.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Even a nice cold one with a lime?
Yeah, I'll hot. Revisit it. It was like one of those beers that I first got sick on too. So I think there's that stigma to it. But
we need to circle back to this, Betsky. Go to the beach, take a sniff of it because it also smells like your favorite flower, and then knock it back.
Right. I'll try it again. I mean, in Cerveza land, Modelo is king to me. Then I'll do Pacifico, Dos Equis, and maybe Tecate right around there.
Very ethnic.
What other ones are good? I'm down with all of them, just about, besides Corona though.
It's just
There's
the
like
boat
even
that
like
I
local
found.
breweries that do like cerveza style now that are just awesome because they're like super
So good.
limey and salty without having to put anything else in it. Now I know what I want to do. I still have some leftover Modelo from yesterday, which by the way, first time I got in the pool and watched the game in the pool with the TV loaded in the backyard. Now it was
so you were
fantastic.
standing in the pool watching the game.
Yep.
Now we're gonna need video evidence from Mrs. Betsky tonight that this is the way that you're gonna watch Game 4.
It's the only way to watch the Panthers, I feel. So yeah, watch them win when they're in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. NZ, you smashing or you passing on a beverage on the beach?
Oh yeah, give me a high noon. Give me a high
Let's
noon.
go.
Total smash. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like the number one time. That like barbecues or like yard games, pool days. Give me a drink. So I'm not a big
but Nick Roy Fitness deal. What's up, Nick Roy? How's it going? To be fair, you know how everybody has the discussion, it's wildly up for debate of like what's the best beer? Like, the airport beer, the shower beer, to me it's the
thematic beer.
Sitting on the beach. The what?
Thematic beer, not like the actual brand.
No, yeah, like the thematic beer, like where is the best. I mean, airport beers get a lot of love because they do hit different, but to me it's the beach beer. The beach beer just always goes down tasty. Doesn't matter what it is.
Any water beer. Lake beer, right there. Pool beer.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Pool for me. That's what I was going to say. Like a good backyard barbecue pool
shower
day.
Beer.
Shower beer's good. Shower beers are a little rushed.
Yeah.
Generally, I'm not taking a long shower if I'm having a beer. It probably means I need to finish up and like be out the door in 10 minutes.
Usually if I drink a shower beer, it's because I cracked the beer and then I realize that I have to shower and I'm like, fuck, well, I'm not just going to leave it sitting here. Like I'm going to take it with me on the go, get myself clean.
That one.
Yeah, first beer in the dive bar, the game on beer. Yep, facts. That does.
Did you guys happen to catch a glimpse of that?
A glimpse of what?
Wait, hold on. It feels...
Oh no, dude! You're gonna need to put some aloe on that, brother. Holy!
What's that?
Imagine
hickey.
Yeah,
it's a hickey from a fucking whale.
I forgot which one, like how to turn so like you guys could see. And I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh man! I was like,
Jesus, no sweatpants.
Yeah.
What does that even mean, June? All right. Well, we kind of dived into a bunch of them. This one's obvious. We can just all agree smash, right? Sitting on the beach, looking at the water. Like, absolute smash job. We'll finish with this one. Snorkeling.
Ooh.
Smash or you pass in the old snorkel game. You guys ever been snorkeling?
Not in a long time.
Okay.
I didn't like it because I had to wear like... it was like one of those life preservers that like drops out of the fucking sky when you're in a plane and they want you to put it on and it like blows up and it's like strangling me to keep me up when I had to like look down. It was like the weirdest life preserver. I didn't understand why I needed to wear a life preserver. And
what kind of snorkeling were you doing, bro?
I was in Grenada on my honeymoon.
Oh, you were like in the Bahamas fucking snorkeling. Okay.
Kind of, yeah. It was just like, it was an excursion.
Okay. What about you, Betsky?
I think I'd pass at this point. I mean, unless the location was amazing. But I think at this point, I'd rather go all out and learn how to scuba dive than snorkel again.
I think I would also agree with that. I also one of my biggest fears is sharks, even though that's stupid. But I really am scared. I'm terrified of sharks in open water. So, and I think to have a really good snorkeling experience, you kind of have to go where a lot of those exotic fish are, and that could be shark water. And I would just be constantly terrified that a shark would swim up on me. So, I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
I'm a bitch about that. Like it's the one. My worst fear is being dropped in the middle of the ocean with no sense of where you are, no idea where any land is, and not knowing what's around you. Like, just kill me. Literally, just fucking murder me at that point. Like, that would be my worst. Literally, it makes me. Ugh. That's
See, I would
terrible.
think you're like survivalist, and you'd come out of that.
How do you, but like, it's so unlikely for you to. First of all, to swim there's distance, you'd run out of puff at some point, and then you just drown. A.
Right.
B. It would get dark, and darkness in the middle of the ocean with no light would be fucking terrible.
Oh yeah.
It just sounds fucking awful. You'd have to just go to sleep and hope you stay afloat, and just hope you get washed somewhere.
Yeah. Or like in Castaway, the like whale helps them, right? You would need to hopefully have like a whale help you.
That's what I'm saying. At that point, you're either going to get eaten or you're going to drown, and like both of those options suck. So
yeah, unless dolphins and whales save you, and then you like have this relationship with those aquatic mammals for the rest of your life, and like text them and like have group chats with them, and then you're turning your whole life around because of the potential tragedy.
I know. This is true, Gerald. Let's move on from this. Somehow Beach Smasher Pass, which was supposed to be pleasant, turned into my darkest fear, and now I'm overthinking it. Hey, told me yesterday wake skis. Ooh, that was me yesterday, wake skiing the Intercoastal. Now that sounds fucking fun. Wake skiing. Yeah. I'm actually going on a boat next Monday. It's my mom's 66th birthday, and we're going on a lake. And my aunt and uncle have a boat and a pontoon boat and a jet ski. So your boy will be jet skiing, which will be fun. Nice. I'm in Louisiana waters, dark. You got to look out for them gators down there, brother. Also, what's up, man? Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you being here. Okay, let's move on from the darkness. That was a little bit of Smasher Pass in honor of NZ's beach activities today. In honor of you guys probably out there, it being hot enough to go to the beach wherever you are. Let's dive in to tonight, boys. Usually we do Puck It on Tuesday, so we'll start out with the hockey tonight. And Ron's actually asking about this game right now. Who are we on in the hockey game tonight? So Game 4, Rangers did come back and win that electric game in overtime last game. We had a shit tons of goals. Was it 5-4 in the end? Yeah. 5-4, crazy game. Big one tonight. The Panthers looking to even this series, get everything back squared away, or the Rangers looking to take a pretty dominant 3-1 lead. Guys, what are we thinking just preliminarily about this game? I know, Betsky, your POD is in this game. Rachel's POD is also in this game. I'll let you kind of jump in first, man. What are you kind of thinking here?
I definitely lean Panthers side here. Obviously, get the Florida shirt on. I'm ready to go for it. But both of these series have been really good and back and forth. So I think this is. I thought Panthers outplayed the Rangers pretty much all game. I thought that Trouba hit was pretty nasty and probably should have led to a heavier penalty. And they kind of, between that double minor, like being in between periods, it just kind of cut the momentum of it. And I think that could have been a game changer if it was called differently. It's not to say that Rangers are playing bad. Shesterkin's been awesome. They got scoring up and down the lineup last game, which the Panthers have been really kind of needing, mostly those top two lines in the past couple games. I guess they only had one goal in game 2. But I think this is a team that rallies around that hit, rallies around the fact that things didn't go as it probably could have, and they make sure to close this one out tonight and go back to New York tied up. But my play of the day from it's going to be to Chuck shots. So I want to go right back to him. If he's felt really up and down lately, and then I took a glance, his home splits are much better. He's hit 5 of 7 home playoff games. He's averaging 7 shot attempts at home, where it's closer to 6 on the road. He just snapped a 4-game streak that he missed his shots on goal line, and generally kind of hits a couple times in a row before missing again. And again, this it's not a must win yet, but
you want to level this out and have this be a best of 3, you know?
Yep. He had
you don't want to have your back against the wall.
11 shot attempts last game. Verhaeghe had like 19 shot attempts. I do like his shots on goal a little bit too, but Tkachuk seems a little bit safer, especially with his history. and his consistency in the playoffs so far. But I'm ready to ride it again. I don't think they're going to change that plan too much and try to play a super conservative game like they did game 1 and 2, because game 2 definitely did not go their way when they did. And I think there's going to be penalties in this game. I just don't think they're going to forget what happened with that Trouba hit. I think we could get some ugly plays, and say what you will. I mean, I think refs will try to make up for mistakes. And there's been a lot of talk about the Trouba hit, and there may be some kind of later calls that go the Panthers' way tonight. So,
okay. Like the Tkachuk play, especially for plus money. This is the other question that's really important about this game. We're gonna need a line on this so we can make appropriate wagers for this particular play. Also, you've got some things in the mail coming your way very soon.
Ooh, sweet.
Which is going to be nice for you. Betsky is going to be the first owner of our brand new swimming trunks, boys and girls.
Yeah.
So before you guys know it, you're going to see some Betsky action with one of these bad boys on.
Yep.
I need to get a pair of those.
Went with the dark color for obvious reasons.
Yeah. I mean, the pink ones are pretty nice too. I think I'm going to snag the pinkies.
Those ones are cool, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, but before we move on from talking about this game, because I want to get Inzi's thoughts too. Rachel did have a POD for us, even though she's not with us today. She likes the over in this game, over 5.5. Plus money, plus 102, depending on your book. Obviously, we saw a shit ton of goals last game. The dam kind of broke a little bit in comparison to what we saw in game 1 and game 2. What do you guys think about the over? I didn't do a lot of digging here. I just she sent it to me and I popped it in. I like it just preliminarily. But I feel like if you're thinking Tkachuk's going to go over, there's going to be some intensity in this game. 5.5 is pretty low. Do we see another goal fest?
I took it last game because I just figured it had to switch at some point here, and the 5.5 is just way too low for these two teams. I know the first two games were super low scoring, but I'm right back on the over too. I think when these games get a little ugly and get a little sloppy, you get more power plays, you get more goals. I think Rangers know they can win in a 4-3 game, no problem. And I think they're struggling more to win in low scoring games. Granted, it hasn't happened much in the playoffs yet. So I don't think they mind if the score starts to get ran up a little bit. And I think Panthers are completely ready to pummel them tonight. So yeah, I like the over here. I think Bobrovsky may be a little bit shaken up too, so I think he's going to have a big rebound. But
yes, I indeed do. Especially when my hair is washed and clean and down like this. Welcome to the program. Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you, Michael Porter Jr. My guy. Are you the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.? Did you just play some basketball a couple weeks ago? If so, that'd be lit. I don't think it is though. Yeah. So, Inzi, before we move on from the game, you like the over? What do you? I know you're kind of leaning a little bit of a different direction than what the way Betsky's leaning from a side perspective. Why do you like the Krags tonight?
I just like the way they've been playing. I like the momentum. They're scrappy. They're getting it done, even if it's a 1-goal game. If they can steal this game, they're on their way after that. Yeah. Getting that last one, I think, really gives them a huge boost, a huge momentum boost, a lot of confidence boost to come out here and say, we can do it again. Let's do it again. So, again, mine's just a lean. In regards to the total, I'm not sure because, we both know these two goalies. I just don't know which ones show up tonight. If Igor can show up the way he normally does and keep them, maybe down to 2 goals instead of allowing 4 goals, then the Rangers have a much, much better chance of winning. So, and same goes for Florida with Bobrovsky. If he could turn the switch on too with the way these guys can play. Lately, they haven't been playing that way, but tonight could be their night. Let's just say. But I lean the Rangers.
You could also wait for a couple minutes into the game and try to get the live bet of the over a little bit lower, especially if there isn't a goal in the first 10. But last game, things started rolling pretty quick. So,
he's talking to Landon because
I know who he's talking to. It's fucking funny.
It's hilarious, dude. Hey, I'm glad you heard good things. That's always better than you saying that I suck and you're coming here to troll me. So let's go. We got fun. We got fun peeps around here.
It's funny shit.
Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't watched this series as intently as I have the other one. I've paid a bit more attention to a bit more attention to the Oilers and the Stars series. But I like the over for plus money. I mean, we're going to be putting it in our parlay, so I hope you like it. But it's going to be a fun one tonight. This is the pivotal. This feels like a pivotal one, because you don't want to have to go. You don't want to have to fight back after 3-1, obviously. So it's going to be a big one. Real quick before we move on, Z, you're on the Rags. Just a lean. Obviously it's not a bet, but you think the Rags get the job done?
Yeah, I think they scrape another one out.
They got a little magic right now. I gotta lean Florida here. I just think at home it's going to be too much pushback, especially with all the contention from last game. But it wouldn't be surprising to me at all if Rangers pulled this off yet again.
Mm-hmm. I think the price for the.
I hate to jump to tomorrow's game, but the way that Betsky feels about the Panthers game is kind of how I feel about the Oilers tomorrow.
I do too.
But on the flip side, though, I say to myself, man, the Stars steal that game, it's a wrap. It's over.
Yeah.
I feel like the series is definitely done if Stars win tomorrow. I don't feel like if Rangers win tonight is as wrapped.
Yeah.
That's pivotal. That's devastating.
Yeah. But it'll be tough for Florida to steal one in New York, but they can do it. They can do it. If anybody can do it, they can do it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the price on the Rags at plus 140 on the money line is very enticing. So, and as always, if you like the Panthers, maybe wait. Maybe the Rags score first, and then you're getting some plus money.
Yeah,
because that's been. I mean, the Oilers were up 2-0 in the first period last night, and the Stars mollywopped them. So, I mean,
and I don't feel confident about the puck line or the regulation win for either team because maybe the way to go is a reverse puck line with the Rangers if you feel like they're going to win because Florida will potentially empty the net early if they're in the lead, but. I do think we need to do this because the other week he had an insane one that hit. Was that just
he did 2 of the last 3 last week? Yeah, 2 of the last 3.
The one that I hit prior was a lot.
No, that was the Boston one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. Was a fucking Kiki, right? Or
Kiki. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was the one that fucking hit. I'm just looking at who speaks to me. And, like right now. 2 Florida guys kind of stick out to me. I tried, and I like to play one on each team, to be honest, just cause. But I don't know. Sam Bennett looks interesting right now.
Okay. Is he back on the second line? That's my
him or Evan Rodriguez. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be one of those weird situations.
What are the odds on Bennett and Rodriguez? Got to be nutty.
1,900 and 2,500.
Wow. Okay.
It's probably going to be Verhaeghe in the end, plus 1,100.
Yeah, that one.
3 Panthers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick a Ranger,
on the top line. Chuck is with Bennett and Rodriguez.
If I had to pick a Ranger, Lafreniere.
Back to Laffy.
Yeah, man, that kid's hot.
Yeah, he is.
He scored that sick goal, man.
I like Trocheck too. Yeah, he had a dud game as far as his shots go. He had zero shots, I think, and like barely any attempts. Clearly, he was letting Laff do the work. So I could see Trocheck coming back. Don't forget ex-Panther too.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's right. That's right.
All right, if you had to pick one, NZ, just for the vibes. Who are you riding?
I'm gonna go Verhaeghe.
Verhaeghe.
First line, maybe on a power play, bangs one, gets things going at home, gets the crowd going.
Just the juices moving.
Yeah.
All right.
You heard it here first. Heard it here first.
We can clip it later when it smacks. I'm riding. Let's go. Okay, let's move on from the ice tonight because there is quite a bit of obviously there's a huge WNBA action tonight. What 3 games into 4?
I believe it is
With
3.
the Lady
Give me
Ballers,
1 second.
3
Yes,
games,
3.
3
3
games.
games. We got to play one.
There are lots of some good nuggets. We talked about some earlier today in Basket Case, but where are your WNZBA coins going?
You want me to, I mean, I can give a few nuggies if you want, and then my play or whatever, or both, or however.
Go for it.
But the play tonight is going to be in the Sparks game. It's Colby, the psychopath. What's his last name again? Marcio. And Marcel's girl, Dearica Hamby, over 10.5 rebounds. It now has moved to minus 125. Still endorsed. I would even personally go to 12 at plus 120. This girl has been ridiculous. I mean, her last 5 games, she's had 13, 12, and 18. And 4 out of 5 she's hit. And she also played Indiana a few games ago, and she had 12. I like her to kill this. Her PR has been another thing that has been on fire. She just fell 1 short against Indiana in the first game. But I like her, and I really like the Sparks money line plus 186. The line moved again. Hold on a second. Like, I cannot. There's absolutely no reason under the sun why they should be underdogs, Sparks, and they were 4.5 before. Now they're 5.5. They're plus 186 on the money line, and I'm just making sure like nobody huge is out because they're playing the Fever, and they're playing the Fever at home, and the Fever is so bad. I mean, like, Caitlin Clark, I'm not trying to hate on you, but like, you have not been shooting well, and your teammates are not the best, and it's like, I can't believe if this is just because it's her and they're giving her the favorite, I will be smashing the Sparks money
line. I do know that stop hating. Yeah, Caitlin Clark is a favorite tonight. I like this Hamby play a lot. I mean, her PRA looks very nice too, which is something you and Colby turned me on to originally. But it's hard to not want to take her again. I like the boards, as like you said. Lots of different spots in this one. The Fever have been bad.
It's all good, brother. No, bro, it's all good.
No, you're good, homie. Welcome to the show. Yeah. What about So I had a question because this is something that I would possibly be down to throw into our lotto when we get to that particular portion. Is I was looking into some Mercury players against the Sun tonight.
And Copper on that list. Yes,
her points looks very enticing. But my question was about Natasha Cloud for her assists.
Yeah.
The line is 6.5. She's had 10 plus in 3 straight games. Her 10 plus assists is plus 580. Now I know that the Sun are a pretty good team, so it's a little bit different. But she's been their best facilitator. Her and Copper have kind of been rolling.
Yeah, they've been leading the team. They're both new to the team too. They both just came this year. What's Cloud's double-double?
Plus 500.
Yeah, that's something for us to definitely consider. Take a little gander at.
I mean, for the value and for how she's been playing, she's going to have the ball in her hands a lot. And if Copper has a good game, which has kind of been correlated to how well Cloud's been assisting, they kind of go hand in hand. And there's still no, as you mentioned, there's still no Griner. So somebody's got to score for this team. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that scares me is that they're playing the Sun. That's really the only thing that scares me.
It's an 8-point spread. The Sun is one of the best defensive teams in the WNBA, just statistically. So that would be my only concern too. But
I like Copper's threes for my 3 plus for minus 118. That's that should be a solid play.
Just gonna shoot them.
Yeah, and depending on what her point line is, 20.5. Nah, I'm good on that. I don't really like that. That's too high. Oh, whatever. I can keep going, but yeah,
you'll have
to choose.
You'll have plenty of opportunities. Sneak peek for you guys. We are going to have a WNBA show moving forward very soon. Mr. Marcio and NZ will be hosting their own The W. for you guys talking all about the WNBA. I might pop in every once in a while too. Yeah. So Dearica Hamby over 10.5 rebounds is the play.
I had another name for the show.
Don't tell me here, just because somebody might steal it. People be stealing shit.
It's it's more of a gag, but it is kind of funny.
All right, let's wrap it up here. Last play for the BETSPRESSO 4. This is my POD in the men ballers this evening. We have the Dallas Mavericks looking to close out the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight to take a 4-0 season or series sweep of the Timberwolves in Dallas. And, I was thinking how I wanted to play this, and I was like, I took Luka last game. I took his PA. He ended up hitting his points because I was a bozo and didn't take his PA, or didn't take his points, took his PA. And I'm just not over fucking thinking it today. Give me Luka Doncic over 30.5 points, and give me Luka Doncic over 3.5 3-pointers. I split this into 2, so I'm doing a unit on both, which is a 2-unit play on Luka, split down the middle. Shout out to Landon for giving me that idea earlier today. Luka's hit this number points-wise in 6 straight games against the Timberwolves. I don't see a way that he stops that tonight. He's playing 40 minutes a game right now, hobbled or not hobbled. He looked pretty healthy last game. He played the entire first quarter, which he hasn't done in like 2 weeks almost, which is how he kind of usually is. But because he's been kind of banged up, they've been resting him a little early. Didn't need it last game. He looked pretty healthy. No Derek Lively tonight. Also, Derek Jones Jr., I think, is also banged up as well. So Luka's going to have to take on some extra onus today. And I think that he's going to do just that. Give me over 30.5 points for Luka. I also love the 3-pointers. He's shot 10-plus threes in 4 straight games. He's done it in all 3 games in this series. And he's made 5 threes the last 2 games. For plus money, the way he's been shooting the ball, I'm sure that he wants fucking 10 days off before he has to play in the finals against the Celtics. He would love a week off to just rest and get better. So he's going to come out guns a-blazing tonight. I love this play. I love Luka a lot. I do like the rebounds as well, Gambling Gremlin, if you really want to take his boards over 8.5. I like his triple-double too. I would definitely sprinkle his triple-double for plus 380 if you guys have it on your books, depending on what book you have as well. No Lively. He's going to have to take a little bit more rebounding responsibilities as he has done. So love this play. I love it. Like I said, it's another 2-unit geyser for me. I'm 15-6 on 2-unit plays in the NBA playoffs. Luka over 30.5 points and Luka over 3.5 threes plus 120. Love them both. Take whichever one you guys want, chat. If you guys want to do a half unit on either, if you just want to do the threes. I mean, the threes at plus money is very enticing just because of how well he's been shooting the ball, and he's going to take probably 10 plus, maybe more. I can maybe see this game go into overtime because it isn't an elimination game. Dallas is going to be rocking tonight. And yes, Gerald, to answer your question, we will be live on Playback tonight. Myself, and I, Sook and myself will be live with you guys. Maybe we'll have an NZ pop in. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we'll be live tonight watching the game. Should be some fun. The last few sweats have been awesome. I know I wasn't there last night, but the games have been great. It's been they're a good time.
We got to watch those two fucking blaze over their stupid team last night.
We don't have to hear that tonight again. Oh, dude, I can't. I hope the Mavericks go against the Celtics for 7 games so I can bitch at V for.
It's going to be fun if they do. It's going to be fun if they do.
Absolutely.
So which play do you want for the BETSPRESSO 3 or 4?
I was just about to ask you guys. I like them both. I think maybe just the points, just to be safe, because I just don't see a way that he doesn't get 31 points again. He just cooks this team. He's been cooking this team. I don't see it stopping again tonight. The threes is always one of those. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was going to say I'm going to be soft, and I'm going to take him for 30 points. Because
you got a bad taste in your mouth about Luka.
He's hooked us twice. I know, man.
It's okay. I'll do it with you. We can take the pillow.
I was gonna do the same thing for Hamby and take 10 plus, but the odds go from minus 125 to minus 230. It's like, and I think she's gonna have at least 12, so I feel comfortable leaving it in there. We'll see. She's gonna end with 10 now, but what are you gonna do?
No, it's okay. So if we do 30 plus for Luka, which is still minus 135, that's fine. So Luka 30 plus, to Erica Hamby over 10.5 rebounds, to Chuck for 4 and over 5.5. Now the to Chuck for 4 is in regulation. Are you still happy with that, Betsky?
Yeah, I mean he did it. I believe he did it last game. I forgot that game did go to overtime, but I don't think that it was only like a half period of overtime. I also like Barkov assist a lot. I wrote about it before knowing that Verhaeghe was even on his line. And with Verhaeghe and Reinhardt on his line, Barkov assist at minus 120 looks really good if you want something a little bit safer.
I'd like the sound of that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we can't put that. We can't put that with the over.
Would you like Kachuk for a point? Because that goes into overtime in case. I mean, it's juice,
we can't
but
do the over with the assist on the blue one.
What about on the green book? Just out of curiosity, because we also, if we do it on the green book, then we don't have.
Well,
do they have
Rachel?
Do they have
sent some of those other ones? I like the Forsling over 1.5 shots a ton.
That was her models. That was Kevin's best play today.
Yeah.
So we do Barkov assist and then
he's
that
hit
play?
in 10 straight games and had 7 last game. Oh wait,
if we take the assist though, we can't take anything else.
On the blue book. If we do it on the green book, we can.
Yeah, I think on the green we're good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take one of the. I'm just not sure which yet.
Let's do
the shots or the
Forsling shots and the Barkov assist.
Okay.
Let's put Kevin to the test.
How many shots was it?
Forsling's 1.5.
3? Oh, 1.5. Yeah. All right, so if we do
8 straight.
I'm going to do it on the green book just because it's not in regulation.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Because
who did we have? Forsling, right?
Yeah.
And then you want to do Barkov assist, or do you want to go with
He's got the 2 top goal scorers on his line right now.
Do they have assist? Oh yeah. Who do you want? Barkov, right?
Yeah.
Assist? It's minus 115.
Yeah.
Instead of to Chuck shots?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have Hamby's rebounds over here? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they should.
No, they don't.
Are you serious?
They do not.
You on the right game?
Yep. Sun Mercury, right?
No.
Oh no, Sparks Fever. It's minus 110. A little better value.
There you go.
And then what's my play? Oh yeah, Luka. Mr. Doncic for 30. Oh, all right. So
how did we get away from the original 4 play? That hit me. The original 4 guys. Like, how did we end up getting away from that?
The only reason why is just that the Chuck 4 in regulation trips me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm down to do that. I'm down to do those 4 legs on the green book. I just want to do Chuck and reg. I just want to do it on the green book so I don't get fucked in overtime.
Okay.
But Betsky suggested Barkov just as an alternative, just because you like that too. But
okay.
I'm down to stick with the over though. Although Forsling does look very enticing. What do you guys think? Betsky, gun to your head. Which play do you like better? You like Betsky? Do you like Betsky? Forsling?
Yeah. Oh, or my 2? I like Barkov.
Of your 2. More. Okay, let's do Barkov then. Can we just do Barkov and Forsling shots?
Yeah.
Because if we do Barkov... Oh, no, I thought you like Barkov assist more. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Barkov assist. You know what's going to happen.
All right, let's do Tkachuk. I don't want that hanging over me. Let's do Tkachuk. Get him out of there.
Dude, you were very solid that it was your favorite. That it was your favorite.
No.
Okay.
No. I can't.
You don't like the juju?
No, I can't deal with it. I've done this before. I've done it before. I've done it so many times this season. I can't do it. Can't do it.
It's so frustrating when that happens.
It's so frustrating. We got, at least if Matthew Tkachuk doesn't hit, at least it wasn't me flip flopping.
Yeah, facts.
Now you know what's going to happen. But.
Facts. All right, so if we do Forsling for 2, Tkachuk for 4, Luka for 30, and Hamby for 11 rebounds, that is plus 862.
That'll do.
What are you thinking, Z?
Yeah. That pays.
Does the job. Do you have Forsling on the blue book?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to tweak a little bit, but it works.
Okay. Plus 862. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. All right, let's rock.
And Luka is which baseball team is he on?
He's on the Dallas Rangers.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nice, you're welcome. The 30 plus for Luka. Make sure you do 30 plus, and then Hamby for 11. I kind of want to.
Is he gonna get a triple double tonight?
Yes, I think so.
Did he get one last game?
No, he got one the game before last.
Game before.
He didn't get very many assists last game, just because the Mavericks couldn't fucking make a shot. But I think he does tonight, man. You know what, guys? I'm gonna not be soft, and I'm gonna take Luka at his line just for the value. I think he's getting it. So,
okay.
But you leave it at 30 if you want to, NZ. I know your feelings about Mr. Doncic, so I'm not gonna force you there.
He doesn't like him?
No, he likes him. He's hooked us before.
Twice. Stuck it in me. No Vaseline, nothing.
Well,
Jeez.
All right now.
Hey man, you don't use lube. Just be careful with that guy.
I'm all right. So with Luka at 30.5, it's plus 949. So I'm gonna do that. Give it to me, baby.
I like the Luka trip dub.
We can do that in the lotto. I can feel good about that.
Should I put Natasha Cloud for a double in?
I'm down for that too.
Too much. Oh yeah.
Did you not see the crazy lotto I sent you guys earlier?
I did not have a chance because all my messages kind of came through at once when I left the beach because there's like no service out there.
I did. Luka triple double and homegirl for 10 assists were both in there.
Okay.
So I can do the double if
mentally sent the meme that said, can't remember.
I ain't read. Yeah, fair enough. I'm down, dude. I mean, the numbers are there. 7.5 point spread. It was 8 earlier today, so it's moving that direction. Double makes sense. I mean, she's probably getting it with assists, but she can grab a little bit of rebounds too. So,
right.
What? I mean, our girl Thomas, her triple double is plus 300 too, which is also kind of spicy. But
I'm staying away from her for a little bit.
I know she's not been amazing the last few games. Betsky, what do you think about Luka triple double? Are you down?
Yeah. I think he can get a couple threes and some 2-pointers. If that's the criteria, 3 threes and 2 twos.
Yeah, 3s and 2s exactly. Oh.
Yeah, that works. That seems easy. I mean, we got him for 30 points, so
does the job. You know what a triple double is, though, right? You actually do.
You get 3 of double digits of points, rebounds, and assists.
Well, you actually just get double digits of any 3 category. So
and the 3 categories are rebounds, points,
assists, steals. No, threes does not count as a category.
What about
steals,
minutes?
Blocks? Minutes doesn't count.
Imagine the sports books counted turnovers.
Yeah. So basically, the triple double works like you get a 10 plus of 3 categories, and they are like steals, blocks, rebounds, assists, and points. I think those are the only 5 that you can take. Like turnovers don't count, minutes don't count, threes don't count. I wish threes counted. That'd be fun. Although 10 threes is a fucking lot.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah. So,
unless it was just the threes added up, so then you would need 4.
Yeah. Well, we could take Luka for 5 threes. He's also hit that in 2 straight games, and he's taken 10 plus in a lot of games against the Timberwolves. So I like that too. But I think he's honestly going to try to do everything
I
tonight
like the
to finish
triple
this
double
shit.
more, to be honest. You said he's hit the 5 threes in 3 games straight.
2 games straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the TD too. I think he's going to flirt with one. He always kind of does. So I think that in this type of situation, we can trust that. Betsky, do you like anybody, or both of you, I guess, do you guys like anybody to go like way over their shots tonight, or we could do like a saves ladder?
And it goes with what we were saying before. Barkov 2 points, I don't mind.
I don't
mind
mind
and he's just wrecked the Rangers in the past. So his is plus 240. I mean, his line's 2 points in the season at like a plus 180.
I like that.
And look at that. Igor's the taco.
Igor's the taco.
Oh, no. Stay away. Stay far away.
You believe in the taco? What about when we should take Bobrovsky shots or Bobrovsky saves?
No way. They're not getting enough shots, the Rangers.
That's true. Yeah.
Agreed.
No, that just means Igor's going to let it loose or like let in a couple softies and get yanked or can't keep up.
Or just
25.5 saves. If he gives up 5 goals, that means there were
30 plus saves.
Yeah, he may not hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, sheesh.
It makes me like the Florida money line too, and the over more.
Yeah, facts.
So
all right, so if we do
plus Barkov 2 points, or he gets us to 1,500.
If we add Natasha Cloud double, we're at plus 94.88 for just those 3 legs.
That will do, and that will do.
That's 3 guys. That's it. We don't need anything else.
No, unless
who's hitting a home run?
No.
You don't have the plums aren't telling you a home run play.
No.
Okay.
No,
and Z, what do you think? No Betsky.
I need you to read it back to me.
Natasha Cloud for a double. She's good for 10 points, right? Or should we just take the assists?
I noticed she didn't hit last game her points, but her assists
because the tennis
plus 570 is nice.
It's better value.
Time out. I get time on the court. Time. Thank you. Yeah, doesn't make any sense to me. Double 500, and then her 10 plus is plus 570.
I think we take the 10 plus.
Really thinking the assist is that much harder when she's been completing that over the other. I think we go assists.
I do too. Well, if we take her 10 plus assists as well, it's plus 10,606.
Wait, what are the other picks again? It was Luka triple double.
Yep.
Barkov for 2 points, and then Natasha Cloud for 10 assists.
Just those 3 picks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wowzers.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm locking it in. Let's do it. Cup of coffee gets you almost $600.
Jeez.
It was two points or 2 assists?
2 points.
10 assists. Barkov.
No, for Barkov.
Yeah.
2 points.
10 assists for Barkov. Going bananas tonight.
10,376. All right, let's go, boys.
That's right.
That
3
feels
people.
good. Yeah.
It does feel nice.
Yeah,
it does feel nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to Cloud getting the job done, which is the first game of the night. Game's at 6.
I agree. Actually, we need to see a nice first half. I mean, hey, that's your Phoenix Mercury, Betsky. You can get right.
Yep.
Get behind.
I'll go to the game and get her pumped up.
You should go to a WNBA game. That'd be some
fun.
fun.
To, yeah. I've been to a couple Mercury and it's great.
Nice.
It's been years.
You should wait until Caitlin Clark comes to town, and then I'm sure the arena will be rocking.
Yeah, we have a really good following out here too. I mean, they've probably won more championships than any of our other teams. So
combined,
especially
when
one.
Yeah, right. When Griner comes back too, I mean, they've got some nice pieces putting together. Yeah,
the Rattlers, the arena football team, have like 10 in a row or something dumb.
Wow.
Maybe not.
There's also an arena football team here in Nashville. The Cats with a K.
Nice. Yeah. Very arena football-y stuff.
Indeed. All right, boys and girls. We had fun today, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Had some fun. That's for you.
Yeah.
No Puckett, but we're getting into the summer edition of Puckett, which is basically just going to be BETSPRESSO hanging out with us, kicking it. All right, so what we've got for the BETSPRESSO 4 is De'Erica Hamby for 10.5 rebounds. I'll post this right when we get out of here on our Twitter. Go give us a follow. Luka Doncic, 30-plus or over 30.5, whichever you're feeling. I did not cut the hook. NZ cut the hook. And then a little SGP for the game on the ice tonight of Forsling over 1.5 shots from Madam Rachel and Mr. Kevin. And the over 3.5 shots from Matthew Tkachuk. And that is plus 949. Gets the job done. And then our little 3 geyser for plus 10K, little dream boat. Natasha Cloud for 10 assists, Alexander Barkov for 2 points, and then Luka Doncic for a triple-double. NZ, how electric would it be if we sweat out the TD tonight for this on playback?
If we are in the sweat zone, I will be joining the playback.
Let's go.
Get out of the pool. I'll get dried off.
Join from the pool.
Just get your phone. Yeah, just download the app. Download the playback app, and you're right there.
On the TV.
Listen, man. No.
You can watch it on the TV and just download the app and load it up.
Download the app and chill with us on
the
your
computer
phone.
right by the pool, plugged in.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure to splash some water on it. Make it works really well.
See you guys on the other side.
It's been fun knowing you, Betsky. All right, boys and girls. Appreciate you guys being here today. Thanks so much for stopping by for your afternoon BETSPRESSO. Go follow NZ at _NZ with 3 E's. Go follow Gretzky Betskys and go follow myself at Sweatpan Jesus. Go follow all of us at Betting News, guys. Get involved on TikTok at Your Betting News, on Instagram at betting.news, and go follow us on Twitter at Your Betting News as well. Appreciate you guys for all the love and support as always. Go check out our sponsors at BetOnline. Get involved at BetOnline with the $1,000 deposit bonus with the QR code right above Mr. Betsky's beautiful head. And as always, guys, go check out bettingnews.com for a little bit of everything for free every single day. Guys, you got any final words for the kids before we scoot up on out of here and watch Luka Doncic be a Don tonight?
Nah, stay safe, stay cool.
It's called SPF, people. Use it.
Stay thirsty, my friends. You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. Catch you later on Playback, guys. Come watch and enjoy the game with us tonight on Playback. It's an awesome experience. You get to watch the game for free to see if the Dallas Mavericks can complete the sweep tonight. It'll be a little bit of this. Yep, a little bit of that. Yeah, absolutely. You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. Catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit
what
right
you know
here.
about rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do
Down
now?
in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about